Hello from
from the stage.
From the stage.
From the East High stage.
Yeah.
I wonder what it's going to sound like the room.
Different.
Yeah.
It already feels different.
Like sound-wise?
Yeah.
Like in the headphones?
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like quiet. Like it sounds too quiet.
Yeah, I don't know.
And also that I'm holding the mic like you're holding the mic, and I don't like it. I don't like holding a mic. Ooh.
It's going to make a lot of noise.
It is. Crap.
I bet you don't have a clip that size.
What do you mean?
You're going to look for a mic stand.
I have a mic stand
But
right
I
there.
don't think the clip's going to fit.
You're right.
The 50, whatever you have.
57.
57.
57. Yeah. I mean, I could get one. I know where one is.
Yeah, it's in the hallway.
It's not in the hallway. It's in my office. Yeah, so we're here to talk about stuff. It's only been like 2 days since we last recorded.
Yeah.
So I watched Chef or The Chef. Is it The Chef?
The Chef? With, no, it's just Chef, isn't it? With John Favreau?
Yes. I told a listener of the pod that I was watching this movie, and they took, I'm like, do you want me to just tell you who it is? Because they wanted to guess. Oh, that's with and it took way too long.
Oh.
And I'm like, do you just? And they got it eventually,
Sure.
but it was it wasn't immediate. I didn't put that down on my list.
Isn't it the one where...
Go ahead.
I've never seen it. But I think I've seen memes about it where it's like, John Favreau wrote this movie where this girl's his love interest and this girl's his ex-love interest. And he wrote that movie just so he could make out with two of the hottest actors or something along those lines.
Yeah. So it's got three. It's got the Iron Man cast.
So Scarlett Johansson.
Yes.
Gwyneth Paltrow?
No.
There's Iron Man cast? Yeah. Oh, Robert Downey Jr.
Robert, yeah. So
I thought you meant female because I was talking about women.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And then Eva Longoria.
Oh, yeah.
So Scarlett Johansson is his girlfriend at the beginning of the movie, and they're not really I don't. It's weird.
Yeah.
And then Eva Longoria is his ex-wife.
Yeah.
Who then is also ex-wife of Robert Downey Jr.
Sure.
So she got married with Robert Downey Jr. His character. They divorced. Went to John Favreau, and they got divorced. Yeah. But they had a kid, and it's more about a father and son reconnecting. Mm-hmm. The dad's an asshole. I mean, he can be nice, but he's like, oh, we're just gonna go hang out. Oh, I gotta go shop. Hey, I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
And it's like, can we just do this? It's like, yeah, but this isn't fun. Yeah. It's like, I just want to hang out with you. And then they eventually do, and then he hey, I just want to let you know it's gonna go back to normal. Mm-hmm. It's like, I'm going to ignore you again.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just don't want you to be upset. It's like, I am upset that you want to do that. Just do what we're doing now forever. Yeah. Be a father. But it's that and kind of The Bear.
Sure.
If you watch The Bear, you'll get kind of references of but it's not it's just kitchen culture, I guess. And it's got John Leguizamo in it. Which is the
he's killing it.
He is. I mean, this movie's from 2014, so it's 22
But he's
years.
been killing it. There's a podcast that they've kind of jumped around. They started as the John Leguizamo. Wait, what is it? Leguizamo Rama.
Okay.
And they every episode would be about a thing that John Leguizamo was in. So they would have done this movie at some point. They did. I listened to the episode they did about Spawn.
Yeah.
And then but they just did all that, and then they worked through his filmography. Although he's in the Odysseys, they would
kill
go back. But they've been doing other things. No, he's saving the puppy. They've been doing.
Wait,
Yeah, I saw the movie.
Yeah.
You keep talking about this movie you haven't seen yet, and sending memes about it, spoilers and different things that you haven't seen this movie yet.
I don't know what's going on. Are they It's not spoilers. You can't spoil a 3,000-year-old.
Well, sure you can, because this is this interpretation of it. So.
Yeah. No, isn't he killing puppies?
No.
He's not killing puppies?
No.
I thought he was killing puppies.
No.
I thought he's throwing puppies off a cliff.
No.
All right.
Well, maybe. Kind of.
It's a 3,000-year-old story.
Yeah.
Older than the Bible. Bible.
There's people coming in.
Yeah.
There's a lady just looking at us for a little bit.
We're what are they doing?
You were saying about that. And I was like, okay. Anyway. But yeah, they did a podcast all about his filmography, and now they've done they've switched to other things because they just need to.
Yeah.
But just made me think of that.
Did they talk about it? Did you listen to it, or you just watched like one?
I listened to the episode about Spawn.
Okay. You ever seen any of his like stand or?
His like one man show stuff. No, I haven't. Yeah. No.
Or there was a documentary about him too, and how he kind of created those things.
Yeah.
He's a really interesting guy. Like, I haven't dived into his filmography, but I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like, I think it may have started with Spawn.
Yeah.
Because I was big into that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I don't want to say I was, but like, it was, I knew he was in it. Like, if you had to name anybody, I'm like, it's that guy. And then the one guy.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you who's anybody else in that movie.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Isn't the bad guy like a famous actor too? But I can't even remember.
Well, technically, he is the bad guy.
Isn't Martin Sheen in it?
I think you're right.
Yeah. Anyway,
what were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about the chef.
Yeah.
So, guy cooks at a restaurant.
Yeah.
And he wants to be like a chef, right? And like, kind of like in The Bear.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be like the best.
Yeah.
And he loves it. And the owner, who is Dustin Hoffman, the owner of the restaurant, is like, this is the menu. This is what we're cooking. This is what people come here for. They do not come for you. They come for the menu.
Yeah.
But there was a review, and he was like trying to like, hey, well, we got a review coming in. We really need it. And the reviewer, who is the uncle in The Bear, I don't know.
Oliver Platt.
Yes. He gives a bad review. He's like, it's not this. But then it's weird because it takes place in 2014, and he doesn't know what Twitter is.
Oh,
and they're also doing Vine.
Sure.
So he gets on Twitter, and then there was a review, and the review went viral, and then he responded thinking it was a direct message to that reviewer, but it was a tweet, and everybody saw it.
Yeah.
And then they started to like he got hurt, and then he's like, oh, we're gonna I'm throwing down the gauntlet. He's better, he's gonna come to the restaurant, and he's gonna try this big thing. And then dusts off, and it's like, you cook the menu, don't do whatever you're doing.
Yeah,
you cook the menu or leave. And it's like, are you firing me? It's like, no, we're like doing this. I am spoiling this movie. Sure. I'm gonna go through the whole thing because it's a 2014 movie.
Yeah.
You can watch. Well, you can. It was on Netflix, and it was like last day, which is 2 days from now of recording. He gets in an argument in person, and like yells at that guy. And then he quits the restaurant. But that was on the internet, and he talks to a publicist, and it's like, what's going on? Anyways, he's trying to like do all this thing, like hangs out an hour a day, maybe even an hour a week with his kid, and like that's it. And they go to movies and hang out, but like they don't like just hang out.
Yeah.
It's like, let's go do something, watch a movie or eat food or this and the other thing. I don't know what the mom does. Party planner. She's got like 10 people living in her house or working in her house. So it's like, you don't need this. Then go to Miami, get the food truck. This seems so short of a movie. Like they get a food truck, they do like a road trip from Miami to LA because that's like what they're from LA. And then
the only food truck available was in Miami.
They went to Miami, and then Robert Downey Jr.'s character is in Miami, and he's like, oh, I'll hook you up with a food truck.
Oh, okay.
Like I'll sell you.
He didn't go to Miami for the food truck.
No. He went to the Miami just because he was going to Miami.
Sure.
And then they're doing a road trip, and the kid helps out by doing like social media stuff of like, hey, these people are all lined up for us.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason they're here. And then it's like, John Leguizamo, what did you do? I didn't do anything. They were just here.
Yeah.
I went grocery shopping, and then he came back, and they were in line. And then it's like, oh, it was me, Dad. But what doesn't make sense, so like, that's it. Like, that's the movie. Asshole dad gets fired, goes to Miami, gets a food truck, drives it back, reconnects with his kid, and like wants to be like, you can work in the truck. Like, the kid's like, this kid is really good, and kind of showing him like, I love this job, and you got to treat it with respect.
Yeah,
like they were gonna make these sandwiches for these people who helped him out, and it was free, and he's like, oh, this one's burnt, and it's like, oh, we're not serving that. And then the kid's like, they're not paying for it, and he's like, get out of the truck. Be like, and then it has a nice conversation, not like yelling at him. Be like, we know all these reasons, but it's like, I love this and is that okay to serve? Like, we want people to have good experiences with food.
Sure.
And not be like, that was crap. Where's my nugget sauce?
Yeah.
But the thing that doesn't make sense, then it's like a year later, they take the food truck and eventually with the reporter or the food critic, he invests in the company. Because it's like, this is good. Like, do this. I want to back you. They actually make a restaurant. Mm-hmm. And then it like cuts to X amount of time later. It doesn't say exactly how long, but it's a private event and it's a wedding for Jon Favreau and Eva. Like, they're getting remarried.
Oh, sure.
And it's like, you didn't see any of this, like them
reconnecting.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
Like, there was one thing where he's on the phone and is like saying like, oh, tell him I love him. Oh, okay. I love you. I love you too. Mm-hmm. I mean, tell him I love you. Love him too.
Yeah.
And it's like, then there's like awkward moment and that's it.
Sure.
That's the whole like reconnection thing. So it didn't make sense. Like, why'd they get married? It is a good movie, but there are weird things in it. Yeah. If you just like sit down, like a fun movie, this is like, you just flip it on and you watch it. And, and that's what it is.
This has been Bo Describes a Movie that he saw.
What was I going to look up earlier?
I have no idea, man.
Looking up John.
Have you watched the newest season of The Bear, the final season of The Bear?
Yeah, I'm done.
I haven't watched it yet.
Did you watch
I didn't watch Gary either.
Gotta watch Gary. You gotta watch Gary. It's mandatory.
It's an in-between prequel.
Yeah, sure.
It's a throwback. It's like
it's a flashback episode written by those two. John
Bernthal and Eben Moss-Backrack.
Yeah. What did you call him?
Isn't that his name?
I don't know his name.
Eben Moss-Backrack.
Okay. I thought you said McCracken or something.
No, I said his actual name.
Yeah, you did. I just didn't hear it right. Anyways. He was in The Menu. John Leguizamo.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that either.
That's a good movie. I wonder if you can watch it.
My favorite, the bear meme, is one of the many pictures of Carmi just screaming. And it's like, somebody ordered some fucking food in my fucking restaurant that I fucking own and have to fucking cook for. Because that's kind of what it's always like.
Yeah. That's true. He was in BoJack Horseman for one episode. He was in John Wick 2. Mm-hmm. I know you've seen that.
I've seen 12 minutes of, I think, the first movie.
Okay.
Because it was on in a hotel room one time. And I was like, I should watch this, but not right at this moment because I'm leaving.
Do you know what his most famous role is?
Who?
John Leguizamo.
His most famous.
Maybe not most famous. Like people
because that would mean I'd be able to go, yeah, it's this immediately, and I can't think of anything but Spawn right now.
Most popular role.
Oh, then no, I don't know.
And the role that made him the most money.
No,
because there's 5 of these films.
No,
it's Ice Age.
Oh yeah, of course.
He's Sid.
Yeah.
I'm looking at other things. Wasn't he in like 2? What is it?
He was in the Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, he was.
Baz Luhrmann one.
Yes.
Why are we just naming John Leguizamo movies?
Because he's fucking good actor. Like he's like.
Go listen to that podcast.
Oh, yeah, Assault on Precinct 13. Where is it? Wasn't it Moulin Rouge? That's like one of my favorite films of his. Mm-hmm. Spawn. That's not Romeo and Juliet. To Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll watch that today. Can I? No, I can't. At least not according to this. Anyways, we're here to talk about other stuff besides John Leguizamo films.
Correct.
What is the other thing that we want to talk about?
2 tunes.
2 tunes.
Man, Glenn Hansard died.
Who?
Glenn Hansard, singer-songwriter.
Is that a...
Swell Season, wrote Once.
Yeah, is he in any way related to Dolly Parton?
What?
Is he in any way related or connected to Dolly Parton?
I don't know.
Okay, because Dolly Parton's brother died?
Oh, then no.
Like just the other day?
No, this just happened.
Or maybe it's like my brother in business. No, it was definitely Coy Denver Parton.
No, Glenn Hansard passed away. It's very sad. He was in a motorcycle accident. He was pretty young.
Mm-hmm. How old?
I think in his 50s.
Yeah, that's young. I'm almost in my
50s. 56. Would be turning 56 this year. I don't know when his birthday was, but
Dang.
That's that. Have you seen Once?
No.
Oh my gosh, that's a good movie. Good music. It's a good stage adaptation too, musical.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really good. I missed out on meeting them, but I didn't know until I was missing out on it. What are you looking for?
Don't worry about it. I mean, we will.
So when I was in college in Iowa, we would do these summer vocal jazz workshops where we'd be at a place for like a week and do like vocal jazz camp, and then we go to another place. And the 1 year we ended, actually 2 years in a row, we ended in Santa Rosa, California. And so then I was flying home from San Francisco, and my friends drove me to San Francisco to then like take me to the airport, and we went to Amoeba Records that was there. And we found out that later that day, pretty much around the time that my flight was leaving, the Swell Season, which was the main people from Once, would be performing there.
I think you've told this story
Maybe,
before.
yeah.
But continue.
So then my friends were like, "Oh, sucks for you. We're going to take you to the airport now, and then we're going to come back." Which is what they did. And like, I don't blame them. It's not, it's not like we knew about it ahead of time. Like, it was only because we went to that record shop and whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did not get to meet them, unfortunately. It was a bummer.
All right. Talking about two tunes.
Yes.
Potionseller. Yet again, found them the same way. We always do.
Yep. The internet tells you to listen to them. Yes.
This is not the first song that I listened to. This is not the one that was in the playlist or whatever. The song is the one that's previous to this on the album, or the EP, I should say. And it's called Faster. And that was the one that like intrigued me. And then I'm like, I'm going to listen to the whole record. And the whole record, or EP, is very, very good.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh, let me, look even further into this. The reason that I chose this song out of all of them is I love, this is the emo in me, I guess. I love the concept of, or a song that's, how do I point it? That, like, one of the ideas is, make sure that you take time to recognize like where you are and who you're with.
Okay. Yeah.
And, just slow down. So like this is one more photo.
Yeah.
And it's like, like
my first thought was this is because they're kind of like country punk in a way.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the country punk version of DTMF by Bad Bunny.
Okay. Only you would know that right now.
Tirar más fotos. I should have taken more photos. Taken more pictures.
Yeah. I'm going to make a playlist. So there probably exists a photo or a one, because there's like the Sorry Tony slides. Like, make sure that you take photos of your friends, because you don't know when the last time you're going to see them is.
Also, I'm thinking, what's that Green Day song where it's like, I've got your scattered pictures lying on my bedroom floor?
I don't know that. I'm just thinking the time of my life.
No. Well, there's that too.
Which is something else.
Yeah.
But I like that concept. So that's the reason that like I chose this. And it does showcase the country aspect, and I'm glad that you picked that up.
Oh yeah.
Did you listen to any more than this song? Yeah. Because I thought like, oh, this is their newest thing. Not at all. This is old.
Yeah.
They just released something very currently. And then I was like, I really like the sound of this recording. I wonder who did it. So I looked it up, and it is, and I'm going to mispronounce it even though I heard it said before. It is, where is it? Ryan Spicy, in quotations, Malixi. Is that what they said earlier?
Yeah.
Do you know this person?
I know that he's in Hot Mulligan because you played a clip of someone pronouncing his name and said from Hot Mulligan.
Yeah. So he's the guitar player from Hot Mulligan.
Okay.
And hence the Spicy, he might be one of the founding members? No, he's not. He's definitely not a founding member. He joined.
Oh, you're equating hot to spicy.
No, but like,
because I was like, why is that?
No, like that's according to Wikipedia, that's his nickname in the band, just like Tades.
Oh, they all have nicknames. Well, that's where you're going with that.
There's 2 of the 5 members who do not have nicknames.
Okay, I didn't know where you were going with that.
Yeah. Spicy it's his nickname.
You're like, hence Spicy, because he's in Hot Mulligan. And I was like, that doesn't. What's the connection?
No, there was Tade, Spicy, and Sniff.
Sure,
those were the 3 members that had nicknames according to their Wikipedia. Anyways, I think that Ryan probably does a lot of producing. Mm-hmm. Like, he has a whole playlist on Spotify that's like, here's my discography of people I've produced. So he produced this, and he produced their most recent record as well. They dive deeper into the countryness in the most recent record. And apparently they play with cowboy hats on.
Okay. Where are they from?
They're from, no, that's a different band. They are from Grand Rapids, Michigan, which is very close to where Hot Mulligan is from in Lansing. Yes, Lansing, Michigan.
Not where I expected a country-ish band.
Yeah, I thought they were from Texas. Yeah. I was like, oh, they're probably from Texas. No, they're from...
Billy Strings is from Michigan, though.
Yeah. Country exists everywhere.
Yeah, of course.
But all music exists everywhere. Just some is like more prominent. Like, oh, you'd think Nashville, country.
Yeah.
Texas, country. Florida.
Florida.
Sure. No, there's a large Hispanic, Latin, both.
Yeah.
Yeah, culture there. Anyways, this song is called One More Photo. Do you like how it says just a one more?
I don't think I noticed that.
All right. Anyways, here's the song. It's probably going to be loud. Hold on. Got to rewind it. Is that what gave it away? The harmonica?
No.
Yeah. It was like the twang.
Yeah.
Is that like that? That's what you thought? Like with the bending?
Just throughout.
Okay.
Even just like the little noodliness.
Yeah.
It's got very country elements to it.
Van breaks down in the aliquot cold. Still got 300 miles to go. Hotel room and a cancel.
Yeah, if you just switch genre, this would work.
Yeah, but I think a lot of pop punk.
Remind me in a second to talk about switching genre then.
Yeah.
I have a thing to talk about.
I think with pop punk and country,
it's real close.
It's real close.
Yeah.
And I think there's what's that guy's name? He's like a YouTuber. He just makes cover songs, but he's also on like Wax Bodega or like one of those record labels.
Oh, Alex something? Alex Melton?
Yes, there you go. Yeah.
What if this band wrote this song?
And then they'll do the country to pop punk thing. And I think it works really well.
Yeah, I brought that one a while ago where it was like Billie Eilish's Bad Guy, but in the style of Blink-182 circa Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. Yeah. Which is very specific.
People are probably really annoyed that we're talking over top of this.
That's what you say every episode.
I haven't said it in a long time, but it is true.
I like this though. I'd be interested in checking out some more of them.
Yeah, this EP really good, and the album is like just as good. But it leans more into the country. I wish that this solo, because it feels like it's switching back and forth, like trading solos, but it doesn't sound like trading solos.
I don't really notice the trading until like the end. It sounds like a different guitar player comes in. But.
Yeah, but I feel it like if they change, it's probably one person.
Yeah.
But if they would have been like, no, let's trade back and forth.
Hard pan it or something.
Hard panning it, or just have a different guitar tone.
Oh yeah.
One more photo, so I can show my kids. I wish I would have known that everything I hated. I wish I would have taken one more photo, so I can show
Pop punk, there you go.
Yeah. Country. Yeah, I like it.
Cool.
So I was in this like all day, I guess, training, PD, whatever you want to call it, for our district around new curriculum design.
Yeah.
Because a lot of things in our district are a mess. And like, this is like admittedly so from people in central admin. Like our one administrator said yesterday, we are consistently inconsistent.
Yeah.
And that was a thing that came up a lot. And it's true. We're a very large district, right? We're like 10th largest in the state of Pennsylvania.
Yep.
There's 1 million schools. We've added now 4 more technically, right?
Yes,
like,
technically.
There's so many, there's all this different stuff. And it's
There's,
like,
13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
so there's now like 20 buildings. If you think about like, okay, so there's 2 high schools.
Okay, so we have 13.
There's 2 high schools.
Okay.
4 middle schools. 13 elementary schools.
Is it 13 elementary schools?
13 elementary schools now,
total.
and now there's 4 kindergarten centers, and we have a cyber school.
But that's in the admin building. Do you count?
But that's technically like another school within our so we have 20 buildings, 20 schools, whatever, however you want to think about it.
Got it.
So even just that, there's a lot, you know, to deal with, whatever. So anyway, they brought in this curriculum team from Chester County because they did the audit of our curriculum, and they're like, you need help, and we're going to help you. We're going to like work on this. So yesterday was like the kickoff to all of that, right?
Okay.
And people that were invited, it was not a mandatory thing. It was like, hey, if you're around, you should come to this. So it was administrators. Mm-hmm. There was central admin. There were administrators. Mm-hmm. There were other people that work in admin, you know, like director of such and such, and was special ed, different things, you know. There were department chairs, and then the pathway coaches, which is like a new thing that even a couple of them were like, there was like one from my building, and she was like, I didn't even know why I got this email at first. And then I was like, oh, I guess it's because I have this new thing that I don't even know what it is yet, which I thought was funny. But it's like they're trying to get a number of stakeholders in, right? They didn't want to like open it up to everybody because that's not how you do it at first, right? You need like people who are going to be a little more boots on the ground with this. So anyway, all of that, it was a productive thing, and like it was like, yeah, we need this, and you know, whatever. So, but anyway, they didn't start off with they started off with an icebreaker kind of thing, but they're like, we're not going to have you go around and share whatever. They did have us all just go around and say who we were and what we do, just so you can get a sense of like who's in the room, right? Which was cool because it was really people from top to bottom. No one from your school at all.
Well, we don't have department chairs.
No one from your school at all, though.
Our head principal is not in.
No one from your school was there.
Okay.
I thought that was a little odd.
I don't control anything.
Anyway.
I think it was.
But the icebreaker they started with was, we're going to play some AI music. Isn't this fun? You have to guess what the song is because
I don't even care. And it's like, it's crap. And thank you for.
Yeah. And then, so it was, you know, here's Billie Jean, but it's country. Here's this, but it's this. Here's this, but it's this. Again, made by AI. Yeah, the face that you are making right now, which people can imagine what face music educators would make. Yeah. And then a bunch of people were like buzzing around there. Oh my gosh, this would be so fun. I'm going to do this in my class. I'm like, fuck off. Like, don't do this. Don't. Or find humans doing this, or like, or I don't know. It just was annoying. And then she's like, AI music, it's the future. And I was like, fuck off, lady. Like, that's what I wanted to say, but I did not. I held my tongue. But Anita and I just seethed. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Anyway, that
I want to dive into that now.
I mean, there's nothing to dive into. It's dumb. And
the people who are like, oh, I want to do that. Kids. Wow, that was weird. Kids don't like it as much as like tech bros do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's like, I think kids will rebel against it if you do that. I do have an idea for a lesson. It does not work in my class because it's like, why would you do this? We could just do it for real. But it would work in a poetry class.
Okay.
So and I've mentioned this to the poetry teacher in my building. You have the kids write poetry because that's what the class is.
Yeah.
And then you put the lyrics into Suno, and then you do that, and then be like, there is an element of human creation in that.
Yes.
And then it's doing stuff. It's lowering a bar that can be there. I think going from 0 to final product is not okay.
Yeah.
And I said this in a class, and then the person that I was saying it to got really offended by it. And it's like, it sounds like it's just condescending that you think you're better than me. And then I didn't reply. I never talked to that person again.
The person you were taking a class with?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was not the teacher.
Sure.
That person was never mentioned by the teacher to be like, this is good ideas.
Yeah.
But I was. Yeah. Where music is a process.
Yeah.
It is not a product. This guy came from an IT background.
Yeah.
And was like, I like this, and I do this and this and this. And I'm like, okay, so you're coming from it from a tech bro side, and I'm coming from it. And one of the things, it's buried deep in me.
Yeah.
It's like hatred. I said, well, as a teacher, I hope that because he wrote a thing, we were talking about AI. That was kind of the purpose. And I said, well, as a teacher, I hope that you just use it for research. Not thinking that like, well, this is a master's program, so you should know how to research properly.
Yeah, right.
And then thinking, wait, this might be your only master's program, and they don't teach you how to research in this program because that's not what this program is.
Right.
It's more hands-on. How do you do the thing that you're going to do? And the ethical question is like, if you use AI, why?
Yeah.
And my whole thing is like from beginning to end. But the person kind of admitted like, yes, I used AI in this part. It read really, really good. I was like, oh my God, this is really good. And I word for word basically wrote this out. I was like, my first thought is, you're amazing. That person should have thought that and be like, well, thank you. My second thought is, you used AI. Okay, drop them down a little bit. And you said that you did it for research, and I hope that you used it only for research. Obviously, face-to-face conversation is different than reading it in text form. So mine was like, I'm really impressed. And you've admitted that you used AI to do this. I don't know what parts you did.
Yeah.
Also, you don't know what's accurate because AI doesn't know what's accurate either. And I made a lot of like links. I'm like, watch this video. Watch John Heath Scott, JHS, Josh, not John, use AI, have a conversation with AI about something that he is very, very knowledgeable about. And he would ask the questions and get spit back answers and be like, well, what about, and then he would correct it. And then because AI doesn't have a backbone, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Let me correct that. It's like, why didn't you just say that in the first place?
Yeah.
Why didn't you give me the correct answer? Because you say you knew.
Yeah.
And it's like, because they're scraping the entire internet and not just like credible evidence.
Did you link him to Adam Neely as well?
I did. Those were the two videos. And I don't know if the third one had come out yet or like the follow-up to Adam Neely.
Yeah.
Like I think AI can be used as a tool for some things, but how accurate it is. So like if you're like, oh, I'm using it for research, but how do you know that it's accurate?
Right.
Because it searched the internet.
Yeah.
And you could search the internet. It's searching the internet faster than you are.
Yeah.
But it's not using any filter as far as what's a good source and what's a bad source.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, somebody on the internet said this, so it must be true.
Right.
So that's my. We need to take a small break.
Okay. Bo's gonna go rage in the corner.
I am raging. I'm done.
You're
raging.
done raging.
I'm done raging in the corner.
And also plugging in the laptop.
Yeah, because for those who
we're recording on the stage.
We're recording on a stage. Yeah.
All right. I found my artist through TikTok. How I've been finding a lot of things recently.
As the internet tells you what to listen to.
Yeah.
You said it to me like it was a bad thing, and then you do the same thing.
Yours, I
just
feel
a
like
different internet.
Yeah. For whatever reason, it seems different.
It's the same thing.
It just seems different.
My algorithm is better than your algorithm.
I feel like mine is more diverse, but also I feel like my listening is more diverse.
Yeah.
And that's neither here nor there.
No.
It just is, I think, a fact.
But here's the thing: you're only seeing what I then pick out of that diversity.
Yeah, which is not diverse.
Which isn't diverse. You're right. It's absolutely true.
Yeah. Anyway, here is where I'm going to play you what got me to this song.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes, I would like to.
Because it wasn't just, here's the song. Because that's how I've been.
Yeah.
So, spoiler alert for next week's episode.
Ooh, next week.
The band that I, like, they're their channel or their thing came up across my feed and was like, and it was the song that I picked.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So here's what I heard first.
That's the TikTok.
It's about 1/5 of the TikTok.
Oh yeah,
it just keeps going. It's this guy's solo, and I was like, okay,
yeah,
that's cool.
I haven't. It's not an issue. It's just a weird thing.
What's your issue?
Well, no, continue, and I'll get to it when you actually like say who this person is. So this album, it's like every track is featuring this person.
So
and this is not. I figured out what it was. Like why. First off, these songs are off of an album that is before streaming.
Yes, this is from 2009,
something like that.
7, something
like
around.
It's old-ish, and he probably like, well, I own the rights to these songs, and I'm going to put them up, but I'm like my own solo thing now, and I want to promote my thing because that thing doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah,
so it makes sense, but it just like why not? Like it has
the band name Backdoor Slam.
Yeah,
and then
every track is like featuring, and it's like just put it as like there's two artists now, which could also be like, well, that's not the system didn't let me do that.
Yeah.
So all of my little
problem
gripes,
is the streaming like the metadata is the problem, or the lack thereof.
It's the distribution service. Yeah. Like that's the problem.
Yeah.
With this, and it bugs me for no reason at all.
So anyway, that was the TikTok, and I listened. I mean, it's an incredible solo that he plays throughout, and also it's interesting the tone he gets at the beginning. It almost sounds like a harmonica.
Yep.
And what he's doing, he's messing with the volume knob and tone knobs and whatever. And
he does that in this song.
Yes, he does. Well, so that was the thing. So then I was like, well, who is this? First of all, and everybody's like, oh, Davy Knowles. I'm like, well, I don't know who that is. So I go look up Davy Knowles, and he's got a decent discography, and like I see that he's on this album, and he's got his own solo stuff and like all these different things, and featured on as a lot of like blues and country and bluegrass and stuff. And then I went back in the comments a little more, and then some people were like, oh, it's this song. Mm-hmm. This is the song that it is.
Yeah.
Now this was whatever live version of it. So then I go and find the song, which is where I found that it's under this Backdoor Slam and not strictly Davy Knowles. And then I do a little bit of research and find out that like, oh, this was the band that he had. Yeah. And now he's under just his own name and stuff. But
apparently first it was Backdoor Slam, then it was Davy Knowles and Backdoor Slam.
Yeah, one of those kind of.
And then it was just Davy Knowles.
Yeah. So the album is 2007. It's Roll Away. And this doesn't have, oh, interesting. This, the Wikipedia thing I found does not have like the full listing of tracks, because what I sent you has, it's because it's the deluxe edition, has 3 live tracks on it as well.
Are we doing we're doing the live track?
The live,
right?
That's the one I sent you.
Okay, good.
Because it's just a different vibe, and I wanted the live solo instead of, because what attracted me to this was the blues guitar playing, right? Yeah. The first thing I heard was him playing a solo, and then I wanted to hear the track, and like I think the track is good. In fact, I listened to this whole album; it's really good. I'd like to listen to more.
I'm gonna play the original because I didn't listen to it, and I want to
just to hear a little bit.
I want to double check something.
So the tune is
"Gotta Leave."
Gotta leave. How much are you gonna play?
I might skip around. And it's kind of to figure out the
I think the only real difference is the length of his solo later on.
Skip ahead.
And he is the singer as well. Do you know where they're from?
Texas.
I mean, if you listen to just this, you would guess American, right?
Oh no!
But you listen to the live version, so you heard him talk. They're from the Isle of Man. They're Manx.
I knew that.
It's interesting.
All right, this doesn't. But
what were you trying to listen for?
So what? We'll get to it.
Okay.
So you ready? You want to play it?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to hear more of the bass and drums.
Slow it down just a little bit.
Okay.
I understand.
It's a live recording. It probably wasn't even meant to be like put on the album. It's probably something they just had.
Yeah, but it's like it's a great recording.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like being that it's this good.
There's a song we written in this house. It's called "Gotta Leave."
Do you want them more in the mix?
Just a little bit louder.
Sure.
Like the tiniest of bits loud.
Well,
because his guitar, which is the focus, and his voice, which are the focus, is just like too much ahead.
Yeah.
In my opinion, well, because sometimes I want to hear the bass line.
Yeah.
And I want it to be just a little bit louder.
Okay.
But I'm like drawing away from what the main thing is. Do we know where it was recorded?
No.
Okay.
Because they also have a live album I saw in their discography. I don't think it's on streaming.
He kind of has a Jimi Hendrix vibe vocally. Well, the whole thing.
They only have two albums on streaming.
Yes,
but they have like 4 releases as Backdoor Slam. And this was the only live version of this song I found. Like I don't think it was on any of his like Davy Knowles records or anything.
Yeah. Try to understand.
Like at this point, the bass is like not really doing much, but like the bass eventually does some interesting things, and it's just kind of like no, it's my show.
Yeah, well,
I don't think he really.
I think it's more the live recording thing.
Okay.
Because even the drums are more in the background.
The drums and bass are really far away.
So we don't know what the circumstances are around this recording.
I don't think this is a mic in a room, though. I think this is like a board recording.
I don't know.
With audience mics, because you could totally hear the audience.
When you can't trust yourself, gotta leave it, baby.
And then also that you can tell that there's panning in the drums. It's a board recording.
Thought we passed the worst. It was always so hard to tell. It was a blessing or a curse. Sometimes it was so sweet.
I love the call and response with himself too, with the vocals and the
every
guitar.
time we spent laughing, there were 2 times when I was crying. Oh, you must have gotten me.
Yeah, I'd like to listen to more. I'd like to listen to more like live stuff. I like the live vibe of blues bands better than on recording, just because they open it up more.
Yeah. And there's the energy of the crowd, the energy of the performance, instead of like, oh, I'm going to sing the vocals by themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get that in the studio, but like, there's also not the feeding off the audience.
I trust you when you can't trust yourself. Gotta leave you, baby.
See, like that bass line, like you kind of just hear it.
Yeah.
And also, does it feel like it was in the right speaker?
I didn't notice.
No, I feel I have a hearing deficiency where my left ear doesn't hear as well as my right ear does.
Yeah, could be.
Like that bass is like, this break is kind of non-existent background, bass and drums. Does the bass feel like it's on the right? Or it's just me.
I think it's just
Okay.
I get it more center.
I feel the crowd is over exuberant, and it's like because they're like yelling and screaming, and they're like yeah. But this is like well, maybe it's I don't know if it's like an actual bonus track or if this is the hit. This might be the hit.
Yeah, I don't know.
But like it's too. I feel it's weird.
I don't know. You're a big fan of the thing, then.
Yeah. Like that bass line, like you can kind of hear it. It's a good bass line.
You can't keep hiding.
It's definitely a band I would go see live too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't keep lying.
Did you look up if they're playing?
No.
You must have gotten
Banks guitarist and singer.
confused.
Like I'm not a blues fan, I guess. Like in the way that I don't go like seeking it out,
You have
if that makes sense. But like
a lot of like I mean depends on what you want to do, but
I have lots of options of seeing.
you have lots of options.
And I trust you
So
when you can trust yourself.
they're all in September. There's a Friday in Annapolis.
Can't do that.
There's a Thursday in Hagerstown, Maryland.
Can't do that.
Why?
I got school. Got school.
There's a Tuesday in Warrendale, PA.
Yeah,
I think
can't
that's
do that
Pittsburgh.
either.
Yeah, we got like 3 Maryland dates.
Elston. Can't do that either. Yeah. Oh, he's playing at Hub City. I like that. That's a cool record store.
Nice. And then it just went into the next track.
And then he's going to Europe. That's where he's from. Yeah, it's cool. I dig it.
I like it. I mean, it's blues.
Yeah.
If you're into blues, you're going to love it. If you're not into blues, you're going to hate it. Well, not hate it, but just be like, doesn't grab me. Yeah. Just featuring Davy Knowles on every track. It's like, yeah, because he's in the band.
Yes.
It's like if it was like Led Zeppelin featuring
Jimmy Page.
Jimmy Page. And it's like, yeah, he's in the band.
Well, yeah. Your problem is with metadata.
I know, it really is. Nirvana featuring Kurt Cobain, Dave Grohl, and just names the members. Anyways, metadata's dumb.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Cool. Is that it?
That's our time.
All right. Thanks for listening.
It's all the news fit to print. All right, bye.
Bye.